Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to another episode of Winter's Guide to Personal Endeavours. In this episode we are going to do the hard endeavour Destroy Undine Ships. As always, we have arrived at our destination, which is once again the Dyson Sphere Gateway, which is located approximately in the centre of the Beta Quadrant. We're going to take the gateway to the Solanae Dyson Sphere. When we load in here, we're going to select the Space Battle Zone contact and transport directly to the Undine Space Battle Zone. Now, you might have noticed there that our medium endeavour is Destroy Undine Ships Battle Zone, which is fantastic because it means that we can work on two endeavours at the same time, which is absolutely brilliant. Alright, I'm going to switch in instances because I want a map that has little to no work done on it. So we were on instance number 1, we're going to move to instance number 3 and we'll see how this works out. Perfect, this one is just what I want. So, what we are going to do is we're going to go to one of these points, which is a Klingon point. And I'm going to show you guys the best way to attack this particular endeavour. So, some alternatives. If you don't want to come to the Space Battle Zone to do this endeavour, you can do story missions like what's it called? Surface Tension. Sorry, I blanked there for a minute. Surface Tension, you'll get a fair amount of... you'll definitely get 30 Undine ships in Surface Tension. If you don't want to do Surface Tension, you can do some TFOs like Viscous Cycle or... what's the other one called? Undine Assault. Undine Assault would be another good one. However... be prepared that you're going to be in there for at least 15 minutes for either of those TFOs. Whereas coming to the Undine Space Battle Zone, we're going to be here 5 to 10 minutes to complete the endeavour. And we will get the daily bonus for Undine marks and a bit of dilithium while we're here as well, not to mention loot and XP. So that's why I recommend coming to the Undine Space Battle Zone over TFOs or story missions. It's the smarter option by far. It really, really is. And as you can see, what we're doing here is we're basically just going around one after another to these Klingon weapons. We just finished that one, we're going to this one, then we're going to go to that one. And we're just going around and around in a circle. And we're just picking off the Undine ships over and over. And when we get close to completing the endeavour, what we'll do is we'll start activating the Klingon weapons. Now, this has kind of not worked out exactly the way I wanted it to because some other players have turned up here. Which is unfortunate, but these things happen. But we're already up to 16 ships destroyed, which is not bad at all. Trying to think, is there anything else that I need to tell you guys? No, we gave alternatives, story mission or TFOs. My recommendation is the Undine Space Battle Zone. Approach it the way that I've just shown you guys by coming to one of these Klingon points. These are the easiest ones to do by far. Like the return on investment for your time that you actually spend, it's really, really good. 5 or 10 minutes is not a lot of time to spend working on an endeavour. It's time well spent. And it looks like we are just about to complete this endeavor, so this should actually do it. We just need one more kill. Ta-da! There we go. Alright, 5 minutes, 10 seconds on the nose. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay here and I'm going to capture the points so that you guys can see that we get the daily bonus marks and a bit of dill. Actually, you know what? I think I already have the daily bonus marks done on this character. Now that I mention it. But it doesn't matter. We'll still get Undine marks for our trouble, which is totally fine. But I think the main point is it took less than 10 minutes. If you're going through the TFO option, you're looking at 15 minutes guaranteed. Yeah, I'd put money on it that you're going to be in there for 15 minutes, regardless. Whereas this is just, you know, 5 or 10 minutes and you're done, and you can move on to whatever it is that you want to work on yourself. Alright, and activate the Klingon weapon. And now we have the mini boss stage, which is not really a boss stage, but what do? We'll buff up and take this guy out. There we go. Oh, I did get the daily bonus marks. Sweet. Yeah, so there are 70 marks, some dilithium, some expertise, some specialization experience, and some commodities. So yeah, we're gonna leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. That would help me out enormously. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. And as always, please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. My name is Winters, and I will catch you next time. So until then, adios.